But I don't know if you guys remember the YouTuber Miranda Sings or not. She used to make comedy videos and she would sing and shit. But she's been under hot water for being a weirdo with her fan base. She would go into group chats with her fans and talk to them and shit. And she would ask them some pretty unhinged shit, like some about their period and shit. And then I guess she had live stages, and she would have kid. She had a kid reenact giving birth, like pretending she was giving birth. And then she had one kid reach into her pants to get a Cheeto. Just some fucking weirdo shit, right? Like she should not be trusted with the little kid at all. And she would go in there, ask if they were virgins and shit. And this one kid was like, she even asked the kid for a picture of her ass. It was some weird shit. But anyways, she has made an apology, and I think it is hands down one of the worst and funniest apologies ever. Like, this shit's just fucking wild. You guys have to see this. So we're already off to a bad start. I cannot imagine any fucking YouTube apology needing a goddamn ukulele and to fucking sing. I have never in my life think that would be something you fucking do, even for especially for allegations this fucking big, because these are, this is a big fucking allegation, right? And it just gets even worse from here. I'm surprised she didn't pull out her fucking dog to get sympathy points, but this shit gets worse. So if I had to see it, you guys do too.
Great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train.
I told y'all this shit was bad. This shit is fucking terrible. Dog water, bro. 0 out of 10. But it only gets worse as the video progresses. Don't fucking worry, I'll show you that. I don't understand. Why did she think this would be a good fucking idea? She had to write this shit, record this shit, and then edit this shit, and then upload this shit. Like, she had so many options where she could have thought about, maybe what I'm doing is not a good thing, and absolutely the worst way to go about this news. Because this isn't some light news shit, like, oh, some hee silly shit. This is some serious fucking shit. Like, it could ruin her career, basically. And already from the starts of it, it looks like she's not doing fucking well with this shitty ass song. Like, what the fuck? What made her think this was a good fucking idea? It's bizarre, but it's only gonna get worse from here, so let's just keep going.
Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there because she mentions that part a lot, that people are like preying on her downfall and they're having fun over this shit. But it's like, you did it to yourself. And she keeps saying they're just rumors. They're not rumors. There is literal proof. There are screenshots and there is video evidence of her doing this weird shit with children. With children, mind you. And she's in like her 30s, 40s. I don't know how old she is. But she's too old to be doing this shit with fucking kids, you know? And it irks me that she says that, oh, it's just rumors. You guys want to be on my downfall. Y'all just hating for real. It's like, are you fucking retarded? No. It's like, there's actual proof. There's actual evidence. People aren't just coming at her because, oh, I feel like we should attack Miranda Sings today. That is not what's happening at all. Like, these are legitimate issues, and she just can't see that. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So.
Yeah, Colleen, next time your fucking team says not to do something, I wouldn't do that because there's a reason they told you not to do this. And they probably knew you were gonna come up with some bullshit like this. Like, what the fuck even is this? This isn't even an apology. I wouldn't call this an apology anyway. And if it is, this is one of the worst I have ever fucking seen. It's like, you're not even bringing it up. You're not even defending yourself. You're just calling everyone liars and haters. It's like, what? This shit is so confusing. What made her think this was a good fucking idea? It's like, you should have listened to your team 100%. Like, what the fuck?
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured...
Okay, so during that segment while she was singing, I threw up some screenshots, and those were actually said by her. Those, as to my knowledge, those screenshots aren't fake, and it was a group chat, and that group chat was full of children. It was primarily children. Her audience at the time was children, and so, mind you, she's saying all this weirdo, bizarre shit to fucking kids. And then she's trying to play it off as, oh, I was just being friendly, trying to talk to my fans. It's like, you don't need to talk to your fans like that. And sure, if they're like 18, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want as long as it's consensual with them, right? But children, you can't fucking do that with children because they are fucking kids. Like, I don't understand why she thought she had to be friends with all of her fans, with every single one of her friends. Like, what? They're your fans, not your friends. Like, this shit is fucking weird, bro. I do not understand it at all. And she really did do a good job at bringing those creepy aunt vibes, because those screenshots are fucking creepy as hell, man. I wouldn't trust her with my fucking children at all.
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it?
She says she's taken accountability, but she has not yet to take an ounce of fucking accountability at all. There has been zero accountability throughout this whole fucking video. She hasn't brought any evidence to prove herself. She hasn't brought anything to the table to say, oh, I didn't do this. She's just saying, you guys are liars and this is a gossip train. It's like, how are you so tone deaf? Not self-aware. Like, this is the worst response I have ever seen to allegations this fucking bad. It's like, she should have listened to her fucking team, because this is some dog shit. It's fucking terrible, man. And I just don't understand how she thinks this is taking accountability. If anything, it's making light of the victims. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this chick, bruh?
So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotives fueled with hateful accusations, the toxic gossip train, steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. We should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back.
She says that these are all lies when none of it is a lie. There is all proof. There are screenshots, video evidence. There is so much fucking proof back in this shit. And she's like, oh, it's a lie. Y'all guys are toxic. It's like, you're fucking retarded. And she has not brought any evidence to prove her innocence at all. Instead, she's just singing her fucking song, thinking she's all high and mighty, and then that whole thing about her being a rat, a snake, and no one would make a fucking mistake like that. Like, yeah, most people would never make a mistake like that, because most people aren't fucking weirdos like you, Miranda. Most people don't go into group chats with little fucking kids and ask if they're virgins and shit. It's like, you are a literal fucking predator. Like, and you can't understand why everyone's mad at you? Come on now, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
Again, she says these are just lies and rumors made up for clout without showing zero evidence about how these are lies and rumors. You got to disprove rumors, you gotta throw in evidence to disprove yourself and tell them that you're not in the wrong, like you're innocent. But she did none of that. She just started singing her shitty fucking song, and I don't understand how she thought this would be a good fucking idea at all. It's like she had multiple instances to rethink her purpose, but yet she still went with it. It bamboozles me. It boggles my fucking mind that she went through with this, and she thinks she's in the right. She thinks she's in the right and everyone should just forgive her. It's like, what the fuck? You message children. Like, this shit confuses me, bro.
It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children. So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
With that remark, I'm gonna end it right there. I don't have anything else to say. She's just gonna repeat herself throughout the video. It goes on for like 3-4 more minutes. She says the same fucking shit. And so I'm gonna end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, give it a like, give it a dislike, and you guys have a good day. I'll see you all in the next one.